love is freedom. Our love is free from all those married things that raise their ugly heads. Our love is distant. There's no commitment. There might be something better up ahead instead. Our love is so safe. You live in another state. It's just the sad, sad fate to be the girl in the affair. Papa, Papa. Just one with the girl in the affair. She's not supposed to care. Girl in the affair. She's not supposed to care, but she did this time, and she's breaking every rule. She's handing her heart to you. The girl in the affair. Papa, Papayada. When you come visit me, you give your love so openly, if only for just 1 week. With the girl in the affair. Papa, Papa. Girl in the affair. Papa. She's not supposed to care. Box where I put my pain. Got a rubber stopper to plug the drain. 10 cups of coffee burning in my brain. My sleep is bright, my dreams like rain. Got the jitters, got the creeps. I got a little pillow wig when I sleep. I got the jitters, I got the creeps. Weeks of darkness, then a light. Bright as day, it floods the night. I'm all night like the neighbor's TV. A screen so bright instead of me. I got the jitters, I got the creeps. I got a little pillow wig when I sleep. I got the jitters, I got the creeps. Cool the sheets, increase the dose. Now my nights are bellicose. Tangled in my sheets I like, and I'm too tired to wonder why. I got the jitters, I got the creeps. I got a little pillow wig when I sleep. I got the jitters, I got the creeps. No more itch in my hand, no more noise in my band, no more sex in my thighs, no more scream, no more cries. I got the jitters, got the creeps. I got a little pillow wig when I sleep. I got the jitters, I got the creeps. 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 Jitters, got the creeps. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba ba da da. Ba da da ba da ba da ba da. I used to have the world in my handbag. How did I manage to blow it? I missed the bus, I lost my heart, and an awful lot of mornings. I used to have the stars in my pocket. Now I just watch them on TV. My friends, they all run away, but they'll come back again. And we'll have a celebration. Getting back on my medication. We'll have a rainy day parade. Used to live with someone who loved me, but somehow they ran out of patience. I regret those things I said. They were so uncalled for. Can't you see the weather is changing? The dark clouds over my head, about to burst. I've seen the worst. Let it pour all day, and I'm filled with good vibrations. I've got that old sensation. We'll have a rainy day parade. You're gonna want me back, parade. I'm gonna lay you in the parade. We're gonna wash your sins away. Got the world in my handbag. I got my notebook too. I got the stars in my pocket. I'm gonna give it all to you. And we'll take a long vacation. We'll sweep across the nation. We'll have a rainy day parade. Getting back that old sensation. Back on my medication. We'll have a rainy day parade. Ba ba da ba da ba ba da ba da da. Dear Claire, she gets up at 3, she makes some toast and a cup of tea, but she forgot and watched TV as the water all boiled down. The place almost burned down. Dear Claire, she was a pioneer. Her sister said she flew in World War II. She stares out the kitchen door. She says it looks like rain. I'm sure it's gonna rain. The secret life of Claire. I wish I had the key. The treasure's buried there in the secret life of Claire. Wish that I'd been there. told me back in 44 she slept with Eleanor. Sometimes she gets confused. For all we know, it's true. Why the leaves have turned and why the summer's been so short this year. And Claire, she asked for my name. Have you been here before? Are you someone I should know? Then perhaps you better go. When it's reckoning time in old Kentucky, I ask myself if I'm feeling lucky. Will it be champagne or flat cold ducky? The sun shines down on my old Kentucky charm. Had a dollar to win, but I lost my head. Had a dollar to place, I forgot my map. Had a dollar to show, but I stayed in bed. All that's in my pocket is my pocket flap. When it's reckoning time in the court of law, all I can summon is my monkey's paw. And all I'm asking's for a jury draw. The sun shines down on my old Kentucky charm. Crooked. Had a rule to follow, but I tried to lead it. Had a promise to keep, but the devil took it. When it comes to losing, I'm undefeated. When it's reckoning time at heaven's gate, I'll grin like I'm meeting my mystery date. Hope I can keep my story straight. All the sun shines down on my old Kentucky charm. Had a life to lead and I spent it all. Had a dream to catch and I let it go to heck. Had a hope in hell and I helped it fall. Now I'm done losing and I'm ready to collect. It's reckoning time in old Kentucky. Watched the old church burn for the second time. The light from the fire made a glow like an angel. She pulled him down and smiled. And they lay on the bed. There were shouts all around that could shut the whole war out. With the squeak of the springs and tomorrow's dreams and the beating of their hearts. He would lay down his arms for her. She would forgive his brother's crimes. They would do anything to make it past the Banya Bridge. Well, he looked up to Jesus and she looked to the east, where the sun was soon to rise. She asked for Allah's blessings to keep them both alive. They had friends in high places who could do them a favor, turn a blind eye. They'd seen so much hate and death every day. Let's just let those two walk by. They would lay down their arms for her. They would forgive his brother's crimes. If for one moment they would let them pass the Banya Bridge. Through a crack in the wall of a sandbag building, soldiers saw them fall. Said if love was their only armor, well, it did no good at all. They lay for 6 days in a final embrace. They shut the whole war out. The soldier blames the other side, but even he has doubts. He would lay down his arms for her. He would forgive his brother's crimes. He would lay down his arms to let them pass the Banya. He would lay down his arms for her. She would forgive his brother's crimes. Only one moment they would let them pass the Banya Bridge. Tomorrow the ground may shake like they said it was bound to happen one day, and the Hollywood sign will fall. The final call. Well, don't you fret and don't be blue. You had me and I had you. It was a good life. It was a good, good life. Tomorrow we could all be gone when the Russian gangsters sell the bomb and the waves come roaring from the sea. 100-foot swells over Venice Beach. Well, don't be scared and take my hand. We'll swim into the promised land. It was a good life. It was a good It's not the cold or the hole in the sky will open wide. The aliens land on the 105. If it comes to that, what can we do? You love me and I loved you. It was a good life. It was a good, good life. It was a good life. It was a good, good life. I said a boom, boom, crash, crash underneath the overpass. Burning buildings, flying glass. A good life. On the day the earth stood still, we won't have to pay our bills as the mud slides down the hill. A good life. And we won't have to make our beds. Break out the booze and like I said, let's have a ball before we're dead. A good life. Let the pious rise above. We'll go down in our sweet love. It was a good, good life. She's an underachiever. She only passed Spanish and gym. She's not bad at essays. She can bullshit her way through them. She wears the Walkman under her hood. She hides the magazine in her book. She looks like she's there, but she's elsewhere. The girls in the school can be so mean, and the boys never pay attention. She's in love with her history teacher. She can't wait till she gets older. Underachiever. The halls in the school are daunting. They get longer and slower each day. She moves past the smiles and whispers and the rumors that won't go away. The girls in the school can be so mean, and the boys just don't seem to matter. She looks at the clock every minute or two. She can't wait till class is over. Underachiever. She wakes up in the morning with a lump in her throat. She thinks of excuses to stay in bed all day long. She tells me a big secret. She writes to me almost twice a day. It's a lot for me to deal with. I wish I could give her more time. 'Cause the girls in the school, they were so mean, and the boys never paid me attention. I was in love with my English teacher. I couldn't wait till I got older. The girls in the school, the boys in the school, the halls in the school, the girls in the school, underachieving. Only past was worried. She caught him in the bathroom with a copy of GQ, the men's fall fashion issue. So she called a pastor, the respected Reverend Dean, who after a minute of silence said, I'll pray for thee. Johnny's dad was absent at another men's convention for Christian men who need to learn to be better dads. Johnny's mom kept quiet about her son's sin, afraid that dad would beat the holy shit out of him. Under the disco ball, another child will fall, under the spell of leather and the big kick drum. They have a scheme, they have a plan to take the children of our land, turn them into stylists and women who play golf. bed. I'm gonna turn off the TV, gonna raise the dead. I'm gonna raise the dead. And one of these days when I fall in love, it won't fall apart like it always does. One of these days I'll forget about you, take out the trash, that's what I do. One of these days and it'll be real soon, gonna kick some ass, gonna clean my room sometime soon. One of these days I'm gonna touch the sky like that awful song, I believe I can fly, I believe I can fly. And one of these days you'll be so sorry, sorry that you let it slip away. And one of these days I just won't care if you're sorry anyway. Get it together, gonna be on time, I'm gonna get it together, stop wasting time. And one of these days I'll accept the fact I'm not getting any younger and I can't go back, can't go